habari. Karibuni sana tujifunze Kiswahili. Hello everyone, welcome back to my class. If you are new here, karibu sana, and I am very happy to have you here today. So for those who are new, welcome. My name is Patricia, and today we are going to learn about noun class. Noun class. So in our previous lesson, we have seen a general overview of noun classes, and today we are going to learn about noun class. So we are going to see all the groups of names that are in noun class. So in my previous lesson, I said the first and second noun class is for singular and wa for plural. So the first is the first class is and the second class is wa. So is for singular and wa is for plural. So wa noun class. So this is the first and second noun class. So we are going to see all the names of people and animals that are grouped into wa noun class. So all names for human being and animals are grouped into wa noun class. Okay, so we have for singular, which is the first class, is stands for singular, and the second class is wa, is for plural. Okay, so is the first and wa is the second. Okay, so we have grouped these classes, this class of wa noun class into 5 groups. So we have people, wa class, which represents the names for the people, and the second one is also for the people but is w, so we will see. Okay, and the third class is names for nationalities, and the fourth class is names for the professionals, and the fifth class is names for the animals. Okay, so let's see the first class. So the first class is for names for the people. So it stands for the singular, and this is the first class, and wa is the second class. Okay, so stands for the singular and wa stands for the plural. Okay, so let's get started. So the first name is mtu. So mtu. In plural, we say watu. So mtu is a person. Okay, and watu, persons. Okay, mtoto, a child, mtoto. And in plural, we say watoto, children, watoto. So mtoto, watoto, children. So remember, this is the group number 1 for names for the people. Okay, are we together? Very good. So names for the people. Okay, the third name is, example is mgeni. So stands for first, the first class, mgeni, the first class, mgeni, and the plural will be the second one is wageni, the plural of mgeni is wageni. So mgeni, this means visitor, a visitor, and wageni, visitors. Okay, very good. Msichana, Msichana, a girl. Wasichana, girls. Wasichana, girls. Mvulana, mvulana, a boy. Wavulana, wavulana, boys. Mume, mume, husband. Waume, waume, husbands. Okay? Mke, mke, a wife. Wake, wake, wives. Okay? Very good, very good. Wake. Okay, another example is mtumishi. So this one is also in the group of people. Mtumishi, a servant. Watumishi, watumishi, servants. Mlemavu is also in this group. Mlemavu, mlemavu, walemavu, walemavu. Mgonjwa, mgonjwa, a patient. Wagonjwa. In plural, we say wagonjwa. Wagonjwa, patients. Mpishi, mpishi is a chef. Wapishi, wapishi, chefs. Okay, so these are names for the people which are grouped into wa noun class. So for the singular and wa for plural. And another group, which is the second one, is w. It starts with w. Also is grouped into people, but the difference is this one with the first class starts with w and not Okay, we have to understand here. Is also in this group of people, the names for the people, but the difference is in this category, the first class starts with w and the plural is wa. Okay, so the first class starts with w and the plural is wa, just the same. So let's look at these examples or these names. So the first one is mwana. So mwana means a child or a son or daughter. Okay, a child, son or daughter we call mwana. So in general we say mwana, and in plural wana, wana. So mwana, wana, a child, children, a son, sons, a daughter, daughter. So mwana is in singular, and in plural we say wana. Okay, wana. Also mwanamke, that means a female daughter, female daughter. So mwana is a daughter and mke, this means female. Okay, so mwanamke, mwanamke is a female. Okay, mwanamke. And in plural we say wanawake, wanawake. Mwanamke, a female, wanawake, wanawake, females. Okay, so remember, mwana means a child, son or daughter. Okay, so mwana, let's see another example. Mwanamume, mwanamume. Remember, mwana is, it can be a son, a daughter, or a child. Okay, so mwanamume means a child who is a man. okay? A child who is a man. So that means this is mwanamume, is a man. Mwanamume. Mwanamume. And in plural we say wanamume. Wanamume. Okay? Very good. So mwanamke is a female. Wanawake, females. Mwanamume is a man. A man. Wanaume, men. Okay? Mwanamichezo. Sorry. Mwananchi. Mwananchi. Nchi is a nation. Mwananchi, a child of a nation. So that means this is a citizen, okay? Citizen, okay? Mwananchi, a citizen. Wananchi, citizens, okay? So mwananchi, this is a citizen. Wananchi, citizens. Mwanamuziki, a child of music, is a musician, okay? Mwanamuziki, a musician. Wanamuziki, musicians, okay? Mwanamuziki, wanamuziki. Mwanasiasa, mwana means a child, and siasa, politics. That means a politician, okay? Politician. Wanasiasa, politicians. So this also is a group, a name for the people, okay? These are names for the people. So, but the difference is the first class is W, and the second class is wa, but is included into group class 1 and 2, which is wa noun class, okay? Is grouped into wa noun class. Vizuri sana. Let's see another group is group for nationalities. Group for nationalities. For the singular, okay? And wa for plural. Alright? So let's start. Let's see the names for nationalities also are grouped into wa noun class. So the first example is Tanzania. I am Tanzanian, okay? Tanzania. Tanzania. Tanzanian. Wa Tanzania. Tanzanians. Wa Tanzania. So Tanzania. Wa Tanzania. Kenya. Wa Kenya. Kenyans, okay? Marekani. Wa Marekani. Marekani. An American. Wa Marekani. Americans. China. In Swahili we say Mchina. Okay? Mchina. Mchina. Chinese. Wa China. Wa China. In plural we say wa China. Okay? Korea. Korea. Korean. Wa Korea. In plural we say wa Korea. Wa Korea. Okay? Mjerumani. German. Mjerumani. In plural we say Wajerumani. So this group is for nationalities and is also in class 1 and 2, which is wa noun class. Okay? So now you know. Nationalities, Mtanzania, wa Tanzania. Mkenya, wa Kenya. Mfilipino, wa Filipino. Okay? Vizuri sana. Let's see another class. is the class for professionals. So this class is for professionals, but also is in class 1 and 2. As I said in previous, so this class is for human being and animals. You can find some names, other names that are not start with but in plural they start with the prefix is wa. So also all those names are grouped into class 1 and 2, even though the prefix is not as we can see in these professionals' names, okay? For example, fundi, as we can see, the prefix is fu or f. But in plural, the prefix is ma, okay? So, fundi, mafundi. Dereva, madereva. Raisi, maraisi. Waziri, mawaziri. So all these names, because are the names of the people or human being, are grouped into this wa noun class. For example, fundi is a technician, okay? Fundi in Swahili. In English we say is a technician. Mafundi, technicians. So because these names for professionals are the professionals of human beings, so we grouped all these names into wa noun class, okay? So dereva is a driver, madereva, drivers, okay? Raisi is a president, raisi, maraisi, presidents, okay? So all these names, even though are not the prefixes are not in wa, but because are the names of the people, so we grouped all these into wa noun class. I hope you understand, okay? So waziri is a minister, mawaziri, ministers, okay? Barozi, mabarozi. So barozi is an ambassador, mabarozi, ambassadors, okay? Polisi is a police, mapolisi. So the plural of polisi is mapolisi, mapolisi. So we can say also another example, mbunge, wabunge. So mbunge is a member of the parliament. We call them mbunge, mbunge. And wabunge, members of the parliament. So all these professional names are grouped into these professionals. So fundi, mafundi, a technician, technicians. Dereva, madereva, driver, drivers. Raisi, president, maraisi, presidents. Waziri, minister, mawaziri, ministers. Barozi, ambassador, mabarozi, ambassadors. Polisi, a policeman, mapolisi, policeman, men. Okay? Mbunge, wabunge. So the fourth group is for professionals. So the category is for professional. Okay? So let's see the last category of wa noun class is animals, the category for animals, okay? So mnyama, wanyama. So mnyama is animal. In plural we say wanyama, 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 okay? So mnyama, animal. In plural we say wanyama. So what about insects? Insects, these are, we call them wadudu. So in singular, this is mdudu, insect. In plural, we say wadudu, wadudu. Okay, so insect, mdudu, wadudu, insects in plural. And the other names for animals, for example, Simba in singular is a lion. In plural, we say Simba, lions. So Simba in plural, Simba is just the same, okay? Tembo, an elephant, tembo, 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 okay? In plural, we call them tembo, just the same. Sungura, sungura. Paka, paka. So sungura is rabbit, and in plural we call them sungura. Okay? We don't say masungura. No. Just remember sungura, sungura, okay? Paka is a cat. Paka. In plural, paka. Dog, mbwa. In plural, mbwa. So all animal names are grouped into wa noun class, even though the prefixes are not in and in plural, not in wa, but are grouped into wa noun class, because this class is the class for human being and animals, class for people and animals. Okay, so this is the general overview of wa noun class and its categories. Okay, so we have seen the category for people, the category for people also, but the prefix is w, mwa, which means mwana and wana. Remember, mwana means son, daughter, or a child. Okay, and also we have seen the category for nationalities: Tanzania, Marekani, wa Tanzania, wa Marekani. Okay, and another category is for professionals. Fundi is a technician, so this is only for professionals. So even though the prefixes is not in and wa, but is professionals for people. Okay, just remember that for people is grouped into wa noun class, which is class 1 and class 2. And the last category is for animals, names for the animals. All animals' names are grouped into here in wa noun class. Okay, so yeah, very good. So these are examples and categories of wa noun class. So we have seen the first and the second class. So the next class we will see the third and the fourth class. Okay, so this is class 1 and 2, wa noun class. So the next class it will be the lesson for class 3 and class 4. Asante sana, tutaonana wakati mwingine. Kwaheri, kwaheri.